the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 13, and verse 15. Every beast loveth his like, and every man loveth his neighbor, meaning his own nation. All flesh consorteth according to kind, and a man will cleave to his like. All praises to Yahweh, Hashem Hawashi, cheers, Wahara Kakodash. Our honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect that seeking to be the elect of the nation of Israel. They're scattered abroad amongst the heathen, some look like the heathen. Beginners, the 144,000 preachers, teachers, and prophets. Shalom. Got this quick clip by my girl Kim Iversen, and the title is "There is no coming back from this." Alright? There is no coming back from this. American Edomites, Trump machine, they Edomites. The elites of Edom that run the world, the banking families, they're Edomites. Remember, Trump converted to a Jew, so he's Jewish now. And the Israelis are Edomites. As we read in Ecclesiasticus 13, every man cleaveth unto his neighbor, and consorteth to his like. Alright? So the Edomites are cleaving to their own selves, man. They people. With that being said, Jeremiah 50:45, therefore hear ye the counsel of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah, and his purposes that he has proposed against the land of the Chaldeans, against America. America rules through, the elites of Edom rule through America. Surely the least of the flock, the Israelis, shall draw them out, America. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. So they're going to be destroyed together. They join together, they're going to be destroyed together. And at the noise of the taking of Babylon, the earth is moved, and the cry is heard among the nations. Right? So check this out. So it should be called the United States of Israel. And with that being said, the IDF, the Israeli Defense Forces, are these people posing to be ICE. Alright? These are Israeli defense forces, man. Alright? America and Israelis military are not tied together. Alright? They did this on the 29th of June. So you already know how this gonna go. The military forces are tied together. Trump already said officers in America have full immunity, but he wasn't talking about them. He talking about his Trump's Secret Service guy, his secret agents, this ICE, which is Israeli Defense Forces, and these other groups that they're going to send out or that they have and that they're going to use. They're the ones that's going to have full immunity. As you see, when cops slip up now, state troopers slip up now, they get charged. You know, it's proof against them. But notice, hey, these ICE agents not getting charged for nothing. All right? And if they do get charged for something, they're going to ship them right back to Israel. So they won't be charged in America. And they're going to be good. They always do that. So just know, they tag team together. Hey, the bond is complete now. They're going to get destroyed together. But they're going to bring pure hell, man. Alright? The agents going to bring pure hell. Here on the soils of America, man. Alright? And the Israelis, through Trump, is going to be given the order, man. Alright? So don't expect no leniency, no mercy. Because as we already see how they act, when they're going out the Northern Kingdom, man, they hit people with cars, they shooting people in the face. You know, they raping people, women, kids, men too. They were dropping them off planes with shackles on them. You know, taking to the concentration camps, torturing them. Okay, living in inhumane conditions. So just know, hey, all this information that was brought out in the past is still coming out. It's gonna get worse, man. Wait till Yahweh Shemashah put the spirit of Esau to really put the clamp down. This will be crazy. Crazy. Things we never seen before. Hey, you watch that movie Hostile. These are sick people, man. But I'm gonna play this video, and that's gonna be. I just, it was on my spirit to say that, But I wanna play this video. There's no coming back from this. Exactly. This is the counsel of Yahweh Shemashah's prophecy.
Unfortunately, the amendment to halt the merger of the U.S. and Israeli militaries together has failed. They have shoved this into the National Defense Act, and it will pass. This whole idea, which Netanyahu even says was his idea, this was his plan, this did not come from our Congress members. He actually put it forward. They said, okay, we'll do whatever you want, our dear leader Bibi, and they put it into this bill. The goal of this, according to Netanyahu, is to end U.S. aid to Israel. Now, you might think, oh, that's a great thing. We do want to end U.S. aid to Israel, right? The workaround is to no longer need aid from the United States military because you will just become the United States military. Netanyahu said, rather than being dependent on the U.S. military, we become partners. We become partners. We share everything. Here's the article from Responsible Statecraft saying Congress has refused to even allow a full House vote on a provision that would pave the way for an unprecedented integration of the U.S. and Israeli military industrial complexes. After no debate on Monday, the Rules Committee chose to reject a bipartisan amendment introduced by Reps. Ro Khanna and Thomas Massey that would have stripped the United States-Israel Defense Technology Cooperation Initiative from the bill. This provision they wanted to squelch creates an executive agent within the Department of Defense whose sole responsibility is furthering U.S. and Israeli military tech integration across nearly every facet of the defense process. It even specifically says in this provision that we will source and look for as much Israeli tech to integrate into our military as possible. That is a bad idea. That's the worst thing I've ever heard of. So if you don't want that, call your congressman, call your senator, tell them you absolutely want them to oppose that bill unless they strike that from it, that you will not live in a nation that is beholden to another foreign nation. I was going to say something much more grotesque, but whatever. I mean, it's just so obvious. Israel is taken over. We're not a sovereign country anymore.
Nope. United States of Israel. Alright, they can use the Israeli technology. They look up the technology they got to surveil them Israelis, man, and the weapons they got. What you think they're gonna use here? They already got the dogs and the drones and the cameras and the facial recognition and their troops, man. Alright, so hey, the merger is together, man. So everything is unfolding, man. Everything is playing out. So there's no separation of Netanyahu and Trump or Israel and America. The Israelis in America. Alright? But I just wanted to hit this real quick through the spirit of prayer. How about Shema Shah? Hey, they will be destroyed together. Stay prayed for the names of How about Shema Shah.